So, I got some goodies for Christmas, and I'm getting really bad with keeping up with uploads. So, you might see the rebuild log before this. Actually, you might actually... Yeah, no, I don't know if you'll see it first or not. Anyway, so there's been a company that has become quite popular with the peripherals. The company's called Red Dragon. I've seen them pop up. I've seen some decent reviews on some of their products. And I figured, well, let's try them. Because right now we're using a really cheap Cooler Master mechanical, which they're supposed to feel similar like Browns, and they feel like squishing membrane keyboards. So my wife wanted a new keyboard mouse combo, RGB. She wanted clickies, blue. So went ahead and did that and figured, well, might as well get a mouse too. So what do we got today? We have something from Red Dragon. It's the Vera Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. The product code, it's like K something, like K225, no, K551 RGB. Bam! Then, we also have a Red Dragon mouse here. It is the Griffin gaming mode. Whatever that is. Griffin. Bam! These were, I'll put the links in the description. I want to spend about $65 for the set, so we paid about $130 total for both. So let's go ahead and open them up, take a quick look at them. I got a little sneak peek with Hirsch, but we're going to go over the build quality and then see if I recommend them. Let's go ahead and open up the mouse first. We're going to be pretty straightforward with this. Comes in a nice box. I want to say this was like less than 20 bucks. So, oh, there we go. There's that. There's that. We're grabbing with a screwdriver to open up the rest here. There we go. Now this should open like that. So, a couple things I like right out the gate. Decent packaging. This is a nice, real nice braid cable. This is light. Wow. So there's a mode switch down at the bottom here, so you don't accidentally hit the DPI sensor. I like that a lot. We have much better scroll wheels. So let me show you what I'm using right now. So, very similar in design, but it's just wider, feels better. So like this has a DPI switch here and 2 buttons, right? So this has, I like the feel of this. So we have 2 buttons on the side here, so for your FPS, and then I guess one of these might be related to RGB. But I like this a lot. It definitely is a lighter weight mouse. I like this braided cable. Definitely a fan of it. So first impressions, solid. No complaints. We won't know until I actually have it in hand, which that'll be part 2 of the video. Yes, I'm going to make you guys watch a second part to this. Gotta get those YouTube views, you know. No, I just don't want to cloud up. I want to keep some of my videos shorter if possible. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get the unboxing experience for you guys here. Bend this back a little bit. Decent weight to this keyboard, so that is something that I do like. I don't like some of the lighter, chintzier keyboards. So these are using Omron, or it's a blue switch. It's not cherry or anything, but it is a blue switch. There is, I believe, somewhere in here a keycap puller. Yes, there is. So definitely a really nice touch here. So let's just take a really, all right, come on, killing me here. Here, we'll do it this way. So not the highest quality keycap puller by any stretch. There we go. Cool. There we go. So not the highest quality, but it works. I would recommend getting a professional one if this is something that is important to you. So let's take a quick look here, and as you can probably make out here, hopefully. So it is a blue switch indeed. I'm not sure if there's too much light in this video. Here. Or is it on top? Either way, it is a blue switch of some sort. So not a braided cable, but a really thick cable, but what I like. So without bottoming out, that's bottoming out. I like it. So build quality on both is solid. I would definitely give these a solid recommendation just based off my first impressions. So going through the mouse, I've learned a couple things. So you can change the DPI setting here. So this top one is actually DPI. This changes the lighting mode. The mouse switches between 5 different lighting modes with each click. So that's interesting. And then you have, so when you scroll through, so red is 800, blue is 1200, green is 1600, purple is 2400, yellow is 7200. So you have a breathing, which is I think what we're doing, rainbow, full light, wave, go without trace, reactive flash, or off. So there actually looks to be some software involved with it, so I'm not going to go too much into that, but it does say users can adjust the following settings through software after downloading and installing it. It unfortunately doesn't say where to get the software on this particular page. So be it. More warranty information. I'm just reading off of here, so we'll deal with that. Maybe I'll touch upon that a little bit. Okay, so backlight modes here. So this is actually pretty cool, it tells you. So function, and then we'll do insert. So then you can do function home. Then you have function page up, function delete, and page down. So switch 3 backlight modes. So you have trial of light, breathing, and normally on. Function home is going to be ripple, graph, pass trace, and coastal. Yeah, so there's a lot here. Definitely, hopefully you guys can read it here, maybe pause it. But I just want trial of light. So I want to kind of go through different colors here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe function delete. Is that what I want? Yeah. So that's what we want with that. And then this is just kind of changing color as well. So let's go ahead and let's straighten up our monitor here. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. And we're going to open Word. Oh God. I'm so used to bottoming out keys. I'm actually going to probably keep it on 24 for now. Just that's about what I'm used to. So this is what we want to avoid. So the travel's pretty good on it. So hey, this is PC Budget Solutions. How are you today? So yep, I'm still bottoming out, but it feels good. I like it. I like the click noise to it. I'll definitely get used to it. It feels way, 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 way better than what I'm used to. So, I mean, obviously, here, we'll wrap it up here. But so far, in the game of keyboards and mice, I'm not your specialist. I've researched a fair bit. I've used browns, I've used reds, I've used blues. But the keyboard space and mouse is very oversaturated. You used to have Cherry, and then you had Kale, and then you had Razor, and these are high quality gaming or mechanical key switches similar to Almu. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They feel like a General Blue. If you get somebody like Luke from LTT, for example, I guarantee he'd be able to tell a difference, right? Because that's one of the things he's big on. But if you're the general public, if you're somebody like me, you don't need to spend $200 on like a Corsair K95 or a high-end Razor, or you're going to spend $200. And if you're spending $200 and your system is $2,000, I get it. 100% get it, because that's what I have, right? But if you're spending $200 and I have like 3 systems here that are less than $1,000, it's not a good use of your money. But $65 for this setup, I would say would be worth it. These come in brown, and I think like a red variant as well, and also blue. I really can't really say, I mean, they'll probably tell you on here, you know, how many strokes are probably good for like 30 or 50,000, which is probably fine. The reviews are solid on Amazon. There's a lot of other reviews other than mine. And honestly, I go to encourage you to look up somebody who knows more about this than I do. This isn't my shtick, but I want to show you basically like an average person's thoughts and opinions on it, right? So I would go to say, if you're interested and don't want to spend a lot of money, check the link in the description below. Both these items are going to be there. If you liked the video, definitely liked it. If you disliked it, definitely. Leave a comment. Let's talk. Educate me a little more if you want to. Definitely would like to learn more about what you guys think about keyboard and mice. But as always, this is Steve from PC Budget Solutions. Have a good new year, and I'll see you all later on down the road.